This is Geronimo. Geronimo is a 13-year-old double registered. He would be a homozygous spotted if he were still a stud. See all those beautiful paw marks that he's got on there. Steffi's got him and Deacon standing here looking so pretty. That is her baby dog there. She's got others, but that's the one that sticks by her side 24/7. Hey, Steffi, turn his head around here and let's see the kind eye shot. There we go. Look at that beautiful blaze. It's even got the little spots in the blaze. So we're going to let Steffi get up on him and start walking him off. He's just under 15.3, so he's 15.2½. This guy's been extensively trail ridden. He is good for anybody with experience. So this is not a completely beginner horse. That's not because he's a bad horse, but if he sees something that scares him, he will spook. And he doesn't just want to walk all day long. He will ride by himself. He will ride in a group. Usually the ones that are just bomb-proof, they don't go by themselves. They're just following horses, and they can be very, very lazy, so you have to kick them all the time. So, you know, don't want to sell him as a completely beginner horse. But if you know the basics and you're not scared of a horse, you would love him. Now we have got Geronimo on the obstacle course. He will stand still as long as you want to stand. Really, the only flaw this guy has is when you first get on him, whether you're around the barn or on the trail, he's very watchy. And if something were to jump out, he will spook, which 90% of them will. Other than that, he walks when you ask him to walk, stands when you ask him to stand. He'll walk on a loose rein, back up all day long, neck reins. Very, very nice. All right, we're going to go take him to hear the music. Here comes Geronimo. You see that watchy thing I was talking about? Okay, so what he's looking at right now is a truck and a whole bunch of equipment, because that's where my contractors are working on the house. I wanted that in the video. I'm not going to edit that out at all because that's how he handles it. You know, it's a watch and ooh, I'm just not sure about that, but it's not dramatic or crazy. So I want you to see what he does do, because what it is it can be intimidating. It's not anything that's going to get you hurt or get you off the horse, but it can be intimidating when you feel like, oh my gosh, he's about to do something, and then you do something crazy like get nervous and all that sort of stuff. So it's better if you know what they will do and what they won't do, so you can just relax through it and work with them rather than against them. So we like to show you the absolute worst scenario. I get a lot of people who will say, now, I need one that's got no bite, buck, kick. Well, of course you don't want any of that. And then it cannot spook. Well, sorry, but they all do. Don't know about y'all, but I could listen to that all day long. Why do they all spook? For the same reason as if somebody hides behind the door and you walk in the room and they go boo that you jump. Exact same scenario. You just don't want them jumping at everything. Alright, I'm going to try texting and driving today. No, I'm kidding. I'm driving side by side and videoing, which I'm not normally doing. I just want to show you. I'm going to rev it up here. He's going by horses out in the pasture. He's got a red cart behind him. It's revving it up. Dog's running up behind him. This is one broke horse, y'all. I mean broke. You see how close I am to him? There's no zoom there. This is just normal video. You can come right up on it. Alright, here comes Geronimo into the first creek. Walking by the side by side and me standing here videoing. The sky is so beautiful. My contractors are up there working on Mom's house, remodeling it, and I come in a while ago to give them some money, and first thing he's like, Steffi's riding this beautiful paint. Of course, he's a quarter horse guy. He's like, he's black and white. I thought, no, I don't have a black and white right now. Oh, I know what he is. It's Geronimo. He's bay black and white. Very, very pretty. All right, I'm going to let Steffi start taking off, heading towards the second creek, and get a little more video of him gating for you. It's easier to do it standing than it is in the cart when you're driving too. So. Yep. Here goes rigging. And we'll get a little bit more as we head back. And here's Geronimo going into the second creek. This is the one with all the riprap that's loose. It also does have a little bit of water in it right now. This guy has a beautiful canter on him. We're going to let you see that nice canter as we're coming back too. Neck reins, gait's great, canters, looks like $1 million. Double registered. And his price is only $5,000 and $15,200. Well, you don't see that every day.
And a great
you do.
heat warmer.
And a nice heat warmer, she said. Oh man, he looks like $1 million right there. Alright, here comes Geronimo gating towards me with the doggies. This guy is smooth. He's got some natural action there in the front end. I tell you, if you want to take him to some local shows, man, he'd look good. We've still got him when show season starts. We're liable to take him to Mayfield. Marty, if you're watching. It's one of our friends at the Mayfield Saddle Club. There he is, riding by me on the red cart. Don't even think he paid me any mind. Alright, very nice. And stopping, going back to the barn. So I'm going to get up to the top of the hill and we'll get him doing some cantering for you. If you like one of those perfect lead, slow, quarter horse-like canters on a gaited horse, here you go, guys. And he'll do it on pavement as well, on flat ground. He does not need a heel to do it. Works off leg pressure, neck reins, backs with ease, walks on a loose rein. You can spin him around. This is one excellent, excellent trail horse. And again, not for a complete beginner because he's not bomb-proof. If you know the basics and you're not sitting up there scared to death, you would love this horse. 5,000, double registered, 15.5 gelding. Here's Geronimo giving feet as a car drives off behind him. He's not being held, so he says, well, I don't know, where are you going? Are you wanting me to turn? What are you wanting me to do? By the way, nobody's holding him and he's standing here looking at the barn. He's very, very sweet and personable. So what he's wanting is to look around and to get back to her where she can love on him and not her behind him picking up feet. So he says, I want some attention. He said, I don't mind at all giving feet, but he said, if I can get over there and get my head scratched, that would be way better. All right, we're going to show him loading and unloading in the trailer. All right, here goes Geronimo into the trailer. This is one with a ramp. We're going to back him out. Very, very nice. Guys, this is a good one. I don't normally get ones that are this pretty, this broke, with this kind of experience, and double registered that you can buy for this kind of money. So you better take the opportunity while you got it.